I'm sure John's maybe wants to
Hannah Montana.
Jaden.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Jaden.
Hey, I heard you quit music for that.
Happy birthday. Hannah Montana.
The inventor now, huh?
Montana. So the embrace that we just saw with Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith.
Embrace nothing on that. Embrace nothing on that. You've seen two men that love each other. Those are two females in a man's body. Let's say that these two females kissed each other and nobody understood it.
You're not looking kiss my son. Kiss my son. Jaden, come on.
I am very happy that I spent my childhood with more adults than I did with kids my own age. Because I was picking up more things from adults than I were from kids my own age.
When Jaden Smith speaks, the world listens, but this time, his words have unleashed a storm that's got Hollywood on its toes. Jaden recently dropped a bombshell that no one saw coming. In a moment that has sparked endless speculation, he hinted at a revelation tied to none other than music mogul Diddy.
I like to turn up, I like to flex, I like to play songs loud and jump in the crowd in Atlanta, but you know, I'm always looking for that next thing. I'm not satisfied at just like a party.
The internet exploded after Jaden's unexpected remarks, but that was only the beginning. Soon after, leaked footage surfaced, adding fuel to the already blazing fire. This mysterious clip allegedly connects Diddy to activities that are raising several questions. But why is Jaden stirring the pot now? And what does this footage reveal about the darker side of Hollywood? To understand this whole situation, we need to look at Jaden Smith's relationship with fame and his tendency to speak out on issues others avoid. Growing up as the son of Will and Jada Pinkett Smith, Jaden was exposed to Hollywood's highs and lows from a young age. While most children his age were focused on school or hobbies, Jaden was there on red carpets, interviews, and the immense pressure of being in the limelight. Over the years, he has talked about mental health, environmental issues, and the toxic culture he believes exists in Hollywood. In his old interviews, Jaden has even hinted at an unseen darkness within the industry, a world of manipulation and power games that often stays hidden behind glamorous side. Some people believe Jaden's comments over the years were warnings about what's happening now. He's mentioned how being in the spotlight isn't always a blessing, hinting at pressures and expectations that can break a person. As someone who has lived his entire life under media backlash, Jaden's perspective carries immense weight. Fans are now revisiting his past statements, connecting the dots between his words and this new revelation involving Diddy.
Kids have like an hour left. So get extra comfortable, but this thing turns into something that when y'all get older, y'all don't want to come to.
Now, let's dive into the footage that has everyone questioning everything they thought they knew about Diddy. The leaked clip, which quickly made rounds online, allegedly shows a series of underground tunnels. These aren't ordinary passages. They appear very creepy. Speculation has run wild about their purpose, with some folks suggesting they lead to secret rooms. The most shocking aspect, sources believe these tunnels are tied to long-standing allegations about Diddy's parties. For years, whispers about these events have hinted at power plays, exploitation, and questionable behavior among Hollywood elites. Also, the location of these tunnels has become a hot topic. Some people suggest they're connected to one of Diddy's properties, while others think they might be part of an even more secretive network involving the late Michael Jackson. Whether these tunnels are innocent or something far more sinister, their existence has reignited debates about the hidden lives of the rich and powerful in Hollywood. But this story isn't just about Jaden and Diddy. It's also pulling Justin Bieber into the spotlight once again. Jaden and Justin share a long history, both personally and professionally. Their friendship dates back to the early 2010s when they worked on music and often appeared together at events. This connection has led some people to wonder if Jaden's revelations are a way to support Justin, who has his own complicated history with Diddy. Many fans remember the famous clip of Diddy gifting a young Justin a Lamborghini. While it was framed as a generous gesture, it raised questions about Diddy's influence over young stars. Justin has since alluded to dark experiences in Hollywood, hinting at manipulation and abuse he faced early in his career.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
The similarities between Jaden and Justin's lives are obvious. Both stars achieved massive fame at a young age and struggled under the weight of public expectations. They have also been vocal about the darker aspects of their experiences, calling out the industry for its flaws. Now, with Jaden speaking out and the leaked footage surfacing, some people believe this could be a turning point in how Hollywood operates, or at least how its secrets are exposed. And if you think Diddy's connection to Jaden stops there, think again. Will Smith's name is also in there. Will and Diddy have had a close friendship that's raised eyebrows over the years. They've shared their movements at Diddy's parties, posed together in pictures, and even collaborated on projects that hint at a deeper connection. However, with recent revelations, their relationship is now being viewed in a very different light. People are talking about the private activities happening between Will and Diddy, especially surrounding the parties Diddy is known for. These events have long been clouded by mystery and controversy. Allegations suggest that these events were less about networking and more about indulging in extreme activities, with some even hinting at exploitative stuff. For Jaden, growing up in an environment where his father was involved with such powerful figures may have been eye-opening. It's possible that his current outspokenness stems from years of observing things he couldn't fully understand as a child but now sees in a different light. Fans are beginning to think whether Jaden's perspective on Hollywood's darker side is a direct result of the worlds his father and Diddy were involved in. Well, this leaked footage is just the tip of the iceberg. Hollywood's history of secrecy goes far deeper. Over the years, countless allegations have surfaced about the entertainment industry's gatekeepers and their treatment of young stars. Jaden's revelations align eerily with claims made by other whistleblowers, including Jaguar Wright, who has accused major figures of engaging in predatory behavior and exploiting their power. Jaguar's statements have often been dismissed as sensationalist, but with someone as prominent as Jaden hinting at similar themes, it's harder to ignore these stories. Both Jaguar and Jaden seem to be pointing to a toxic culture of control, manipulation, and silence that protect the powerful while leaving young stars vulnerable. These revelations are forcing people to question just how far Hollywood's reach extends. For decades, it has been an open secret that many young stars face immense pressure, with some people turning to unhealthy coping mechanisms as they try to survive in the industry. Jaden's willingness to speak out not only sheds light on these issues, but also challenges the very foundations of Hollywood's power dynamics. As the internet explodes with theories, fans are piecing together the puzzle, and the reactions are as wild as the story itself. On social media, the hashtag #JadenExposedShollywood is trending, with users sharing their thoughts on what this all means. Some fans are applauding Jaden for his bravery, seeing him as a whistleblower shedding light on issues that have been swept under the rug for too long. One user wrote, "Will Smith is sick. I can't believe I used to watch the shows and now I can't stand him for what he did to his child, and what he did to his son is sick." Another fan added, "Justin and Jaden both had life destroyed." A third person said, "Jada Smith keeping it hush-hush to see what she can get from Will. She sacrificed her children to do that. Greed and envy, that is it." So one thing is clear: the leaked footage and Jaden's comments have sparked a bigger conversation about accountability and transparency in Hollywood. Fans are connecting the dots, revisiting past scandals, and demanding that Hollywood elites face their karma. This groundswell of outrage and curiosity shows no signs of slowing down. And it's clear that Hollywood's secrets are no longer safe in the shadows. But where does this leave Jaden, Diddy, and the future of Hollywood's open secrets? Well, Jaden's alleged claims are already being felt across the entertainment industry. For Diddy, the leaked footage and the scrutiny surrounding his parties and private activities are already consequences. He's built an empire on his turning out to be very bad, and these new claims are threatening to tarnish his courtroom trial. With fans calling for accountability, Diddy's private life is going to face intense pressure as more people demand answers. The industry may also start taking a closer look at the environment that allowed such behavior to flourish, which could spark a bigger conversation about exploitation and power dynamics in Hollywood. For Jaden, the impact is more personal. His courage in speaking out about the darker side of the industry, especially with his ties to high-profile figures like Will Smith and Diddy, is not without risks. But despite the potential backlash, Jaden is positioning himself as a voice for truth in an industry known for its secrets. He's not just reflecting on his own experiences, but also pointing to a pattern that many stars, past and present, have been caught in. As fans to react to his claims, Jaden could become a catalyst for more young stars to come forward and share their own stories. The ongoing impact of these revelations on Hollywood is already very extreme. Public perception of the Hollywood elites is shifting, with more people questioning the glossy facade and demanding transparency from their favorite celebrities. The idea that Hollywood has been built on exploitation is gaining traction, and fans' appetite for these stories is insatiable. Hollywood's iconic image as the land of dreams and glamour is starting to crack under the weight of these allegations. And as these hidden truths come to light, the industry may have no choice but to reckon with its darker past. With Jaden Smith shining a light on these hidden truths, one thing is clear: this story is only the beginning. From the leaked footage to the shocking accusations, we've only begun to scratch the surface of what's really going on behind Hollywood's closed doors. Now, it's impossible to predict what will happen next. Could more leaked footage emerge? Will more celebrities come forward to share their own stories? We will definitely get the answers in future. But what do you guys think? Are Jaden's claims part of a bigger movement, or is this just the beginning of a celebrity power struggle? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest celebrity news.